Joe Foss was born in April 1915 on a farm outside of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. From an early age, Foss developed a love for flying. In 1927, he saw legendary aviator Charles Lindbergh and his renowned aircraft the Spirit of St. Louis. Foss flew for the first time in 1931 when his father paid $1.50 for Foss to fly with Clyde Ice. Later, he watched a Marine Corps aerial team at a fair. This inspired him to become a Marine pilot. In 1933, Foss' father passed away in an accident. Foss dropped out of school and worked to support his family. He remained focused on eventually becoming a pilot and managed to save $65 for flying lessons. When his younger brother was old enough to take care of their farm, Foss went back to school. He graduated from Washington High School, spent a year at Sioux Falls College, and then another year at Augustana College. Then, he attended the University of South Dakota, USD in August 1940. He went to Naval Air Station Pensacola in Florida for training. Second lieutenant, and served as a flight instructor. After the attack on Pearl Harbor, he wanted to be a fighter pilot, but he was considered too old for this role. At the age of 26, Foss scored 3 additional victories for a total of 26. Foss tied Eddie Rickenbacker's World War I record, making him the Marine Corps' ace of aces. In March 1943, Foss returned to the U.S. and received a Medal of Honor from President Franklin D. Roosevelt. In February 1944, Foss took command of Marine Fighter Squadron 115 VMF 115, fighting again in the Pacific. By the end of the war, Foss held the rank of major. When Foss returned home, he became active in his home state of South Dakota. He played a key role in the organization of the South Dakota Air National Guard and was elected as a member of the South Dakota House of Representatives. He was later activated for service during the Korean War in the Air Force, where he trained pilots and eventually reached the rank of Brigadier General. Foss was elected for 2 terms as governor of South Dakota. Later, he became the first commissioner of the American Football League and hosted several television shows, including The American Sportsman. In January 2003, Foss passed away at 87 years old.